on the night, yeah. You don't wanna miss it, got that dope as guessing we kick it. Stay lit like the night before Christmas. Tony and Duke, best in the business, watch him get it. Go to YouTube, search IBNX Radio, the Lit Network. Entertainment guaranteed. Have you laughing to ya? Because we lit. That right, we lit. You know we lit. We lit, we lit, we lit. Tony and Duke stay lit. Turn it up, they lit. Start the show, they lit.
I need to hear my people. Oh, there we go. Well, I'm on. Where's your ears? See, you all in your dilly dally.
You all loud. I don't need
You all in your dilly dally.
You loud.
You see?
Loud.
You need to do better.
I don't even need. I can hear you without even.
You need to do better. It's the Lit Network. Atlanta Next 100. Duke Desdoon. Man, I hit my finger, man. And you hit something in the awkward. Like I hit it awkwardly.
You gonna be okay?
Like it kind of hurts.
Kiss it, make it better.
Nah. Like, you know, it hurts so bad when you gotta squeeze it.
Kind of you stuck that toe.
You know what I'm saying? You know how you hurt something so bad, you just gotta squeeze it tight. Like you
Trying
got
to
like
massage the pain out of it.
Man, it hurt.
Oh, you got an ouchie.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's your girl Tony Dominique, and like he said, we are on Atlanta's Next 100, powered by IBNX Radio. Shout out to Trish. It is coming up on their anniversary at some point in time, but guess what? It's also coming up on our anniversary. This is our anniversary month. We are so excited. 3 years in the game, you know what I'm saying? You know, we've been through ups and downs, lefts and rights, and I'm feeling good. How about you?
Oh, I feel
Besides
great.
your hand that you hit.
Yeah, I feel great, you know. I'm thankful to be able to do it. You know, I was just telling my mom earlier when I was heading this way that God has given me the things I've asked for in previous times in my life. And, you know, I'm just trying to figure out how to make sure I stay disciplined on seeing it through and continue to manifest it, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm waiting for another 3 years, and I'm appreciative of everything that you do. And, you know, IBNX give us a platform to operate off of, you know, the many engineers that we have had. And that's definitely big ups to the current engineer, you know, Sterling, Moneyman Strokes. Shout out to him, you know. So I'm thankful for the ride. I appreciate the journey. I know it's going to be a lot of milestones along the way. But at the end of the day, you know, I'm going to appreciate the course and not just focus on the destination. You know what I'm saying? You know, like really, really just stay the course. You know, just stay the course. And then I'm in it to win it. You know what I'm saying? It's up from here.
Oh, we didn't need you to be that loud, but
Shit,
thank you for
put
that
my
long.
compressor on.
Yeah.
Like I feel, thank you for
warning
that speech and breakdown. It's not even our anniversary day. He already given his final speech.
It's not final. Jesus Christ.
Like it's a eulogy.
Yeah, like this over with after this. Like mic dropping. We ain't got a mic drop. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
You don't want to drop the mic anyway. That shit expensive. Just place it down. You don't got to drop it. Make your point. Place it down gingerly. Lay it. Place it gingerly. You know.
Gingerly.
Hey, black folks love making up words, bro.
Gingerly.
Like just any kind of context. Like
Tarjay.
finna, ain't we make up words.
Yeah. Bouta.
Bottle.
Well,
It ain't bouta, it's bottle.
Yeah, bouta do.
Technically, if they say
Brother.
at first we didn't have a language, so we been making the words like that's what
Oh,
words are
I
made up.
E40 is the king of that though. Shut up.
That's
E40.
what words are. All you gotta do is, give a definition of what it means, put it in a dictionary, boom, it's a word. So I mean,
Yeah.
Boom, it's
once,
a word.
once it becomes popular,
it's a word.
you know, once it becomes
Give it a
something that
definition, it's a word.
that the masses, you know,
My-
they into. So yeah.
My theory on words is that anything that you can say is a word, because anything else is a sound. So if you can say it and it makes sense to people understand, it's a word.
But I mean, in order for people to understand it, it has to have a meaning though.
A definition. So you say like,
That's the second
finna.
criteria to that. That's my definition of a word too, what you said, but the second criteria is it has to mean something. It has to mean something to other, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't have to be a human. You can say words to a dog and it means something. You feel what I'm saying?
We gonna go ahead on with the show. The first song we finna play is Cool Like That by John G.
We lit!
Stop screaming. What is it?
Powered by IBNXRadioNetwork.com. Check it out. Next 100.
Finally getting money on a Monday. Probably getting to it on a Tuesday. Whole team winning, it's a Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, we do the same. All my bitches trying to get the real pay. All my niggas trying to get it insane. Trying to make $1 million off a mixtape. You ain't getting paid, then you getting played. All my bitches trying to get the real pay. All my niggas trying to get it insane. Trying to make $1 million off a mixtape. You ain't getting paid, then you getting played. Bottle after bottle like a newborn. They all thirsty, I bet I got the juice for 'em. New phone with the roof gone. Took my old John, traded for a new John. Never met a dollar that I didn't like. Get it how I live till I'm living right. If I ain't got $1 million, I ain't feeling right. J-I-2-G's, what I get a night. You ain't getting paid, then you getting played. Never skip days, never take a sick day. Nigga, everything I spit crave. Keep a new 16, that's the 10th grade. I be on yachts in my Nautica. Flashing like I'm a photographer. Promise I'm getting my commas up. This summer's mine, I'ma fuck June through August up. Finally getting money on a Monday. Probably getting to it on a Tuesday. Whole team winning, it's a Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, we do the same. All my bitches trying to get the real pay. All my niggas trying to get it insane. Trying to make $1 million off a mixtape. You ain't getting paid, then you getting played. I'm cool like that, but where my money at? Ain't nothing funny, you need to run me that. Father MC, I'm son of rap. Take you from the root of the tutor, you need to study that. Homegirl acting like she missed thing. Money turn miss thing to a quick thing. You can hit a chick-ching if you listening, but I don't need you on my arm, check the wrist game. Money in the bank like a telegot. Live a high life, fly like a helicopter. Got the J's off of Ready Rock. 2 G's, 1 eye, that's a Fetty Wap. I be on yachts in my Nautica. Flashing like I'm a photographer. Promise I'm getting my commas up. This summer's mine, I'ma fuck June through August up. Finally getting money on a Monday. Probably getting to it on a Tuesday. Whole team winning, it's a Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, we do the same. All my bitches trying to get the real pay. All my niggas trying to get it insane. Trying to make $1 million off a mixtape. You ain't getting paid, then you getting played. Finally getting money on a Monday. Probably getting to it on a Tuesday. Whole team winning, it's a Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, we do the same. All my bitches trying to get the real pay. All my niggas trying to get it insane. Trying to make $1 million off a mixtape. You ain't getting paid, then you getting played.
If there's something hot to talk about, whatever it is, you know that we gon' put it out here on Tony's Hot Tea Topics. Tony's Hot Tea Topics tonight.
All right, lovers, losers. I am gonna hit you with a quick 3 on a Tony's Hot Tea Topic, trying to make it as brief as possible. But the first thing on the list is the baby. As y'all know, the baby has made a comment about the LGBTQ. I'm sorry, I don't want to miss no letters.
Q plus.
I don't know what the plus is. Somebody got to explain the plus.
I think there's an I in there. I think there's a U.
I'm not saying the plus. I'm gonna just say LGBTQ and.
You can't leave them out. We don't want you counseling.
Well, they're already left out.
Because they got some people. They got some people who go with both sexes, so they unisex. So that's what the U is. The U
I thought that
is
was
unisex.
the B.
No, the U.
Bisexual.
No. A bisexual is a person of any gender that goes with both genders. He or she like both genders. But a unisex is a person in himself, herself, that identify with both genders.
And then you got asexual people too.
And then you got asexual people who
they don't
identify with no gender.
Listen.
So you got LGBTQ plus
that's too many. No.
And the A.
No.
That's not too many, Tony. You can't be that.
That's not what I'm finna say. That's not
crazy.
what I'm finna say. Let me say what I'm finna say.
Sodom and Gomorrah.
So what I'm saying is there's too many things blended in. Like LGBTQ is like
Plus UNA.
Listen, you're not listening. I'm trying to explain why I feel like it's too much blended in. Because one, the LGBTQ is based on sexual preference, like who you like, who you want to sleep with, who you want sexually. You can't be like unisex, I identify with this and that. That has nothing to do with who you sleeping with.
Well, that's
Then
what
why
trans
trans
though.
is?
What's trans? It's the same thing.
Trans is I don't feel like a girl.
Again,
Right.
I don't
So I'm gonna
feel
be a
like
man. I don't feel like a man. I'm gonna be a girl.
The letters that deal with your gender should not be blended with the letters that blend with the things that you want, with the people and places you want to have sex with. Like,
But what the T mean?
Listen, we're on the outside
Again,
looking in.
I'm
We're a
saying
third
that-
party.
We're not supposed to
Listen,
understand. Tony.
Look, that's
It's
not
for
our.
us.
You know, we really just what
I
we
do
talking
need
about
to
for real.
understand.
What we talking about?
Not all the way.
Rainbows.
A little bit, and right now I don't understand nothing.
Some things you can't understand
Rainbows.
without
Listen,
experience.
all
and
I'm saying is there
not
should be a
for,
separation between your gender preference and what you want to be and your sexual preference. It should not be blended together.
It
Okay.
is. That's why they got different levels.
Okay, I
I'm
got
saying
you.
they shouldn't all be one. Like it shouldn't be like, oh,
But
these are
it
that group
is
because it's not a thing.
LGBTQ
Well, based on
plus
that,
A
then there needs to be H in there because
more
if
than
it,
that.
if,
It's
if
more than
all
that.
of that is based in,
What's
then it's
H?
heterosexual.
I don't want to be in that group.
Like I'm saying, if
I
that's
want to be in that group. Don't do me that.
I'm saying based on y'all's explanation,
I'm a heterosexual.
all of that needs to be.
I want to be.
Together.
In,
Tony, do some. Just
specific
go Google
group.
it. It's a whole alphabet.
Go Google it.
I ain't talking about right now. I'm just saying, do it. Do that for me.
I'm not finna Google it.
Get
Okay.
well versed in it. 'cause it's wild.
Either way, I ain't finna
It's
Google it.
surprising.
Either way.
The things people classify them.
Either way, the baby is feeling the regret because the bookings are dying, and he had to issue the apology because he feeling some type of way. He has lost so many things. I didn't realize he was in so many different concerts, and he's just losing them all over the states and worlds and everything. And I don't know, but I really don't think that the community is gonna forgive him like that because typically when someone upsets the community, they have to do like an act of service. They don't accept the general.
what he got to do?
apology.
What he got to do? What he got to do? What he got to do? He got to call Oprah up. Okay.
Nah,
And-
Oprah not gonna talk with him.
He got to call Oprah and he got to make it right. You know what I'm
He had to be
saying?
on her show or something.
He got to call Oprah. You know, he got to call Tyler Perry up.
Nah,
okay.
Tyler Perry ain't gonna save him.
He got to call him up.
All right, so this is my thing, right?
Oprah might save him for the
Ain't
special.
no saving him. Like they trying to cancel him. So this is my thing, right? Boom.
There is some saving. There's some people
You
that have
can't-
come back from. Yes, it is. There is saving the baby. One, people love the baby's music. Just like R. Kelly.
What's the only thing that can happen is
I'll say
only thing that can happen is only thing I'm gonna tell you.
Like cancel R. Kelly.
Listen,
People still bumping.
listen. The only
12
thing
play.
the only thing that can happen is people have to come to his favor and say he has the right to say whatever he want to say.
So there are several
So
people doing it. So
people need to
Academic
rally
has came-
around that guy.
Academic has come up and say, you know, saying you want to cancel
Boosie.
people. You want to cancel. Boosie is a different topic. But Academic came up and said you want to cancel everybody for anything except for when we're making music about, you know, killing and raping and all that other good stuff. And they was like,
Killing
but you,
and raping.
I mean, there's hey, whatever. There's
Rick Ross
songs
said I put a Molly in her drink and she didn't even know it.
that's. I'm just saying. Look. There's music out there about stuff that is not favorable to what you're supposed to do to people.
Okay.
Girls
Okay.
do it too.
Moving along.
Guys, girls, I'm not saying any gender specific
Yeah,
music.
that's hip-hop.
Okay? So they're saying, you know, hip hop is, you know,
A toxic.
no. Listen, stop trying to They're saying hip hop is a blended of individuals trying to tell their story. They're imperfect people just trying to tell their story different ways. So you have to give them some grace because they are only human. So that is Academic stake to it. You got Bootsy out there, you know, feeling like you should be able to say, like, if you pro, you got T.I. that's coming to his defense. You know what I'm saying? Hey, being anti this don't mean
You know what this is like? You know what this is like?
Pro this is not anti that.
You know,
I mean, you have a couple of people kind of.
You know what this is like? This is like when Luke was fighting for his rights back in the day in hip hop to be able to say what you want, because they was gonna try to cancel. That was the cancel culture. They was trying to cancel Luke. So you gotta rally around
The
it.
baby's gonna definitely
Because
have
think
to
about
try
this.
To,
Think about
he's gonna
this.
have to be a movement.
The baby, right? He's a rapper who said that, right? Let's just say me, if I put in some type of context in comedy and they just not feeling it.
Cause you talk about the community in your comedy.
Yeah,
as
I
well.
do. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna cancel you.
Somebody might care, but there's a large amount to be like, nah, it's funny, and you know what I'm saying? Like everybody has a right to catch a lashing.
I've seen
Like
several,
why the gay people can't catch a lashing? Why we could give a lesson to white people on how they did or whatever we assume, black people that, they don't read, or whatever, like all type of stuff. Like why is that not a
Does South Park get a lashing? Because South Park talk about everybody.
Right, you see what I'm saying?
South Park definitely talk about
Family Guy talks about all types of shit.
That's where Lil Nas X got that
South
idea
Park
from.
And
if you didn't know that. They got the idea for the little video of him dancing on the devil. They came from South Park. Because they used to go have sex with the devil.
I'm saying, like, it's real selective on who get canceled based on what they say. But, you know what I'm saying?
That's my only
listen,
problem.
I don't know what the baby needs to do. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm probably still going to listen to the baby's music.
I support the baby. I feel like,
But what did he say? What did he say that was like? It was insensitive.
It was insensitive to
people. What
did
he say that was wrong?
Nothing. But it probably was insensitive to people that,
It was insensitive because, like, you don't know who got HIV or AIDS. So
or
it's
how
like,
or why they have it.
And they don't affect your life. You know what I'm saying?
But
like that bad.
insensitiveness to sensitive people, the people that's canceling you are sensitive. So you can't be saying it.
Right.
But I'm saying they only sensitive.
Once you hurt a person's feelings, you cancel.
All right, so what if I'm sensitive to certain things, and what if you hurt my feelings? My feelings don't matter.
Then you gotta speak loud enough to let they hear you.
But if I speak loud enough to let them hear me, I'm homophobic, and then I'm
not
letting them live
the
their
difference
lives.
is that's a group of people, and you are one person. You know what I'm saying? So,
but it's always it's the group against the one person.
I definitely, hey, anybody who has any diseases or anything, I definitely, feel the insensitivity of it, and anybody in the community. I love a lot of people in the community because, I have friends, family, however, but I do agree that, there should be some kind of hear his side, maybe some time to allow him to, come back and y'all find a medium ground, you know what I'm saying? Cause like you
or just let him say what he want.
Hey, gay people
go about your business.
Gay people the biggest bullies in the world,
let him
bro.
say,
you know
let him say what you want, and if you like it, you know what I'm saying. People say stuff that's wrong and mean and upsetting the people all the time.
Just keep it moving.
And then
just keep it moving.
But y'all heard me though, the LGBTQ community?
There are bullies.
They're the biggest bullies in the world.
Not
bro.
all of them, but
the group as a whole, like the community.
There's some bullies in there.
Like when they want to counsel somebody,
you can't say nothing. They like the Beehive. They must be the same people that's in the Beehive.
Homophobic, bro.
A lot of the Beehive is
LGBT. Wow, they like real bullies, bro. That's crazy.
I'm really mad
at
the I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
Like, that's crazy.
I am really mad at the Beehive because Beyonce Ivy Park came out with a bathing suit that I wanted so fast, and by the second so bad, and by the second that I put it in my cart to hit pay, it was gone. So whoever took my bathing suit out my cart, I don't like you. I'm just let y'all know that. But
that's
anyway,
terrible.
Gotta be faster than that.
The bathing suit bandit.
Listen, like it was in my cart, ready, hitting pay, Apple Pay, ready, because I already know how they be trying to get in, and they took my bathing suit. You know what I'm saying? So whoever got it, size large, give me my bathing suit back. Thank you. Anyway, next thing on the agenda, prayers to Kathy Griffin. She announced that she has lung cancer and had to remove her left lung. She has been out for a while. Staple comedian in a community. Some love her, some don't. It really just depends on what side of the spectrum you're on. But I don't wish sickness or illness on anyone, so definitely prayers to her because cancer is horrible in any form. And last on my list, Sweetie. So if y'all have a meal preference where y'all go to places and y'all blend y'all food and y'all mix it and you switch it up, the way they give it to you isn't the way that it's finished when you're ready to eat it. Sweetie is rocking with McDonald's, and she done got some stuff on her list where you can take the patties and put the fries in between the patties. She said if it's a sauce, it can also be a topping, so you could put it on top of your bun. You can take the fries and put it on the burger, you know what I'm saying, if that's what you want to do. Or you could take chicken nuggets and put it in the buns and make it a chicken nugget burger. She has so many different things that you could do with your McDonald's food. And she's a spokesperson for McDonald's, so live your best life if you eat McDonald's.
I ain't mad. It's business.
I guarantee you, she don't even eat McDonald's.
But it's business, so it's like
it's cool.
They need to bring themselves back to the forefront.
Hypocrites.
And she, if they giving her a check to do it, hey, whatever.
I'm just talking. I like this though. Like this started like last year.
It's business.
And it's like I like this. It's like it's a way to market yourself. And
I ain't really mad too many
market
business
your favorite
moves. You know, I don't really eat McDonald's. I might eat a McChicken, you know, from time to time, but it's business, you know. I don't really see nothing too bad with it. I mean, it's McDonald's, you know, so it's already the bar is low for quality, and it's a business move. So you make some more money with your likeness.
If I have to eat it, maybe a breakfast sandwich, I guess. And for lunch, I'm really probably not gonna eat anything but the fries and a drink. Right. That's my go-to. If McDonald's is the only option.
Right.
If there's other options,
I'll pick something else.
Not gonna be.
You know, I'll pick something else. So.
Not gonna be it, but that is all I have for y'all on the Tony Tati Toxic. Thank you so much.
Hey, she do look like a fat ass on this picture, though.
She do?
Don't
she look greedy as hell.
Don't do her like that.
I mean, but what did now? You know what really? I'm not tripping on the McDonald's. I'm not tripping on her partnering with McDonald's. But what is the true partner? What did you do? What did you do that the world has never done? You made it a business deal. You put your likeness and your fame on it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's why they say when you think of something, trademark it instantly, because somebody else gonna come behind you and make some money off of it. So just because other people was doing it, they ain't move fast enough.
She probably knew somebody.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Like she probably knew somebody up in there, or came across somebody. Somebody came across her.
She ain't have to know nobody. She probably was just mixing up, because all you got to do these days is mix up and make something and tag them in it.
Yeah, but I'm saying, y'all remember the Travis Scott meal from last year?
What was it?
He had a Travis Scott meal, then it was a Latino singer.
I remember he had a meal.
It was
but
like
I don't
4 or 5 different
artists
artists that had meals. Like they had whole meals. Like Travis Scott meal was a bacon, cheese.
I don't remember no Latino
McDouble, and then it was like barbecue sauce on it with a Sprite. It was a dude named Solomon Lavere or something like that. He had a meal. It was a couple different meals.
I remember the Travis Scott
meal. It's just her turn. It's her turn to have.
Okay, I didn't know that.
They've been having like.
I think that's pretty dope.
Meals.
I think that's pretty dope.
Go get you a Duke Dazoo meal.
I wonder what my Duke burger gonna be like.
Yeah.
Duke burger. Whatever you would blend your burger on.
It's gonna be cheese.
Duke burger sound like a restaurant.
To get your Duke burger, you gotta go to McDonald's, get all the components that you would put on your Duke burger, and mix it up, and then start tagging McDonald's out of.
But McDonald's gotta start sauteing them onions.
Well, look, get you some saute.
That can be a part of your Duke burger.
Right, saute your onions at home and put it on your McDonald's burger.
Cause that's what Travis Scott did. He had like a quarter pounder with bacon, and then he had barbecue sauce on it.
So go ahead.
You know you can't get that from McDonald's regularly.
I mean, McDonald's got barbecue. Those are the components, but get you some sauteed onions, put it on your burger, and you know what I'm saying, the McDonald's Duke way. You know what
Man, just make a whole restaurant Duke's Burgers.
Either
own that shit, bro.
Either way,
going with this.
We got Trigger Trav in the building, and he is waiting. So we're gonna go ahead and play the next song. It is called Alive by Russ Hall, and then we're gonna bring Trigger Trav in here.
We lit!
We lit. We lit.
Atlanta's home for hip hop and R&B. Oh, they're the bomb. They got it going on. Next 100.
My station.
Is your favorite? ATL's Next 100.
Turn that.
Next 100.
What's that in your cup? I'm living so raw, no dormant. My niggas be flashy, puffin' the pie, and that shit right here is an ornament. I come in the form of a dawn, I'm making the most of my charm. Don't live in the life of a pawn. We do what the fuck we wanna. I'm coming alive, the Cooper's a tyrant, nigga not violent. Keep it all silent, G and lasagna. I continue to stick and just move. I'm keeping it cool. Whenever it's like my mission is right, my lady a light. I know what you like, you know it's right. Tip top condition, wishing on stars bright. Still pedaling bar after bar till I take flight. Till they notice I'm a god in the light. It's alright. Top 5, nigga nice. No break, fuck advice. And I'm still on my 1-2, kicking big shit like I'm supposed to, nigga. I feel alive, nigga. I'm on my job, nigga. It's do or die, nigga. Who am I, nigga? I feel alive, nigga. I'm on my job, nigga. It's do or die, nigga. Who am I, nigga? Everything that I envision slowly come to fruition. On one hell of a mission, no restriction, fulfilling my interests. Shit can change in an instance. Double it up, I'm running it up. You know how I get when they mention it. Do you a solid, don't mention it. Never go counting the favors. Character built through labor. Being real can save you. Tell them don't worry about me. I got it from here, the mind is a live, prepared for takeoff. Living the life that I pray for. I promise it work, I promise it's better, enhancing my time. Let me just rhyme. That ain't a crime. Don't pay them no mind. When they talking down, fuck 'em. They just know this, I'm a god in the light, it's alright. Top 5, nigga nice. No breaks, fuck advice. And I'm still on my 1-2, kicking big shit like we're supposed to, nigga. I feel alive, nigga. I'm on my job, nigga. It's do or die, nigga. Who am I, nigga? I feel alive, nigga. I'm on my job, nigga. It's do or die, nigga. Who am I, nigga?
Atlanta's home for hip hop and R&B. Next 100. ATL's Next 100. Poppin'.
All right, y'all. We have Trigger Trav in the building.
What
How
up,
are you
bro?
doing, sir?
How y'all doing? What's going on?
We doing good. Why did you come up with the name Trigger Trav?
Being outside in the streets, and somebody gave me the name because I was young and I had a weapon and I wasn't supposed to have one at a certain age.
Nah,
Okay.
that sounds about right. That's kind of what I thought. I thought either you like guns or you was a hothead, one of the two or something like that.
Always popping up.
Yeah, just always like quick to like, what I'm saying, turn it up a notch. So, because they call that triggers, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but nah, that seems about right.
But then my real name, Travis, so that's what the Trav part came from.
Right. Okay, but your Instagram is Trigger Canoe.
K&W,
What does that mean?
Cool New World.
Okay.
Got you. Okay. Is that your label or a label
It's the
that
label.
you signed to? Is it your label?
It's my label, it's my company.
That's
Okay.
dope. Cool New World. All right.
Yes.
How many artists do you have? Is it focused just on
I'm just
music?
focusing on me
Okay.
for now.
All right, that's dope. So what's the vision for it?
Division.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually to sign people, like people I know, or people that really got talent. I'm not gonna say that I know, but I know a couple people that got talent that I do music with.
Okay.
So when it come time right and I be able to sit at that label and make a deal and they bring me in, I'm gonna have some more people coming behind me.
I can dig that.
So at any point, do you plan on sitting back from music and then just letting, carrying the label itself? Or are you going to do it both?
Yeah, that's an option. That's a big option. That's definitely an option to sit back and watch somebody do it. Because music always changing.
Right.
And the sound of music going to change. So the style of music I do, I don't think it'll never change.
And what do you consider, what would you say the style of music that you do? What do you consider the style of music that you do?
My style of music is like melody, melodic.
Okay.
Long as you got a melody, people will keep singing along.
Right. I can agree with that.
Because it get familiar. It's like what do you say? Even if you humming something, it's like humming. You know what I'm saying? Like over and over again, you gonna be like, dang, that song stuck in my head. So that'll never change. Like, like Drake, look at Drake. Like,
yeah, you're right about
he
that.
never gonna go wrong.
Yeah, yeah. Melody just keeps you. It keeps you in the lullaby stage. It keep rocking you.
Mm-hmm.
I feel you.
Like even if you don't know what the real, like you said, if you don't know what the real words are, it just kind of, especially if you have a good beat to it, because a good beat sells any song. It's so many songs that people are like, oh, I didn't even know those was the words to it.
Yeah.
Do you produce as well?
Nah, I don't produce.
No producing, no engineering, just particularly artist, CEO.
I try to start engineering because I be recording sometime in the crib.
Okay.
So I be trying to do the shit, but when I be trying to just hurry up and rap and then doing the engineer, just both be mixing, I be like, fuck it, I'm just go to the studio. I just take my laptop and go to the studio. Like,
yeah.
Working in that creative space.
Yeah, because I'm like, damn, I gotta do this. I'm trying to be creative. I just want to get the words out while I'm getting the beat.
You want to just have a flow style that just flows and allow you to just maneuver. But then when you got to start thinking about the mechanics of engineering and that ain't your first thought and your first priority in your mind, you're like, shit, now I feel like I'm working now. Now I don't feel
it's
like creation.
It's literally doing two jobs at once, bro.
Yeah.
It's kind of like most creatives don't want to do the admin stuff and the background stuff that it takes to grow their business. That's why they hire somebody else to do, so they can sit in a space and just simply be creative and build a craft. Because once you start adding that other piece into it, it takes away from that craft piece, that space, because like you said, it gets frustrating, it gets tired, it gets aggravating, and it make you almost not want to do it anymore because you know it go hand in hand.
Yeah.
And we got Money Man Stroke over here. He do it all too.
Yeah, that's why I know what he talking about, like that shit.
So how do you overcome that? How do you find balance and overcome those issues?
For one, me going to the I would engineer myself. Like that's all I ever did. And like I started engineering myself because I ain't had the money to go to the studio, so I just spent that money on the studio.
That makes sense.
One. And two, when I went and spent money on the studio, I never liked the way my voice sound. So it's like, bro, y'all just putting anything on my voice. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's like.
Do you feel like you've ever had that issue when you go and record that engineers are not really giving you that sound you're looking for or enhancing your sound? Or you pretty much...
Nah, because I ain't gonna lie, like the same, like, I've been working with the same engineer. Like, I only been working with like 2 engineers for the past, like, I want to say 6 years maybe. Okay. So them being the only 2 engineers that...
So y'all got a sound.
Yeah, like I could go in there...
And see, that's important. That's chemistry. That's important.
I could just go in there and they know where I'm going. They just do the rest. I don't gotta say nothing.
Yeah, that's important. Like everybody have like core. Like Manny Fresh was that for Cash Money. You see what I'm saying? Dame Grease and Swiss was that for Rough Riders, for DMX.
Like Mouse was that for like the trail.
You get that connection in that.
You gotta have it. You gotta have it. You know what I'm saying? Heat Makers was that for Dipset. Yeah. Kanye, Just Blaze was you know what I'm saying? Like it's just certain sounds. You know what I'm saying? Premier was that for Nas. So you know, that's what's up though. I dig it. How long have you been doing music? Totally.
Like. For real, like when I really just put something out.
When you took it seriously.
No, like it's a total. Like
I've been took it serious, but it's at one point it was a transition where I was a part of a group that we was another label before Cool New World, which was Blockwork, and we put out a compilation album, and that shit had the streets on fire. It was like that was like 2008, and we almost got signed off of that compilation album to Akon.
And what?
Convict Music.
What happened? Did y'all break up? Y'all didn't.
We ain't break up. It just
was it like a New Edition thing? Everybody didn't want to.
No, it wasn't that. It was just a lot going on at the time to where certain people was around and it just didn't work out. The company we kept.
Got you.
Nah, you got to keep good company.
Yeah, because
that should tell you down. That should tell you down. So after you trim the fat and now you're at this point, you know, focus on yourself. Mm-hmm. How many projects have you put out up until since then?
What I've released before this? I had released a song that I did. It was called One Night. I released it on YouTube. I ain't put it out streaming. That was a couple years ago. Then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take it down. I took it down and I was gonna put it back out like streaming wise, but I took it down and people were like, I should have kept it up, and I might put it back out. because it's a good song.
Okay. So you just dropping songs at this point?
Yeah, I'm just focused on singles at this time because I'm like, people coming out with one song and overnight it's like, boom, they don't be having no music. I got music. I'm not worried about that part. Like I got music for music. Like I could put out 2 mixtapes right now, and I'd be good. But I just want to focus on a single to get the people that know me, like that know the song once they learn your voice, and then they go get the look. And then I drop something else. They like, oh, that's him. Once you get them, I feel like once I get them their attention with one single and get their attention again with another one, then I'm gonna grab them and give them a whole body of work.
Okay.
Okay. So you're saying you don't want to waste the whole body of work on just yet?
Yeah.
Until you got the fans.
When I can focus on one song, just break
feed.
one record and make it go where it needs to go.
I understand that because if you could take that one song and put as much promotion behind it, as much power behind it, and really push it.
I mean, that's a good formula. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's happening. We watching it take place. So I definitely dig what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely dig what you're saying. Do you have any other passions, hobbies outside of music and artistry?
Yeah, I like fashion.
You into fashion?
I love fashion.
You like to wear it? You like to create it? What?
I like picking stuff out and putting it on.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like
buying
fashion
it.
designer type.
So you
vibes.
like to hand pick your own shit?
Yeah.
You like to go shopping?
I ain't gonna let nobody.
You like to go? You like me? I like to go shopping. I don't really like nobody shopping for me, bro.
Yeah.
Because I'm oblong shape. You know what I'm saying? I'm oval built. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't want nobody really shop for me. I got short arms. The jacket got to hit right. Shit got to break right at the waist and all that type of shit.
Fact.
But
you know
a
what I'm saying?
good fashion stylist would know that, and they would.
But it's certain stuff now though that they be wearing that be weird. I can't put that on. Even if I put it on, I'd be like, I'm not gonna feel right. I ain't feel
But
comfortable.
just like your engineer, your fashion stylist would know.
That is true. When you get a stylist that really understand you,
like you gotta find a person that vibe with you.
Yeah, when they understand you, it's the same. It's chemistry.
I think I'm fly enough. I don't need no stylist. Okay. You guys just put me in the right department store. I'm gonna put it together.
That's true.
What's your favorite places to shop then? What's your favorite places to shop? Are you more like online, or you got to be in the store touching it and feeling it?
I like to be in the store. I want to see it. I want to put my sneakers on, try them. Like, yeah, I gotta be up in person.
I like
department stores.
I like them both. I like them both. You know what I'm saying?
Which one? Boutiques or
Either or. Like, but the classic go and try stuff on. I like that experience because I come from that. I come from trying my clothes on, but. If it gets shipped to me, I try it on. I style that shit in the mirror. I be like, oh, I'm going to kill him. Oh, this not right. I got to ship it back. I'm going to kill him later. I'm going to kill him on delay. But I'm still going to kill him, motherfucker. My intentions is to kill.
What are your favorite places to shop?
I like Neiman's. I like Motor 404, Quasi. He got some good jeans. He got good clothes, period. That's a boutique in Buckhead.
Okay.
I like them. I like Exclusive Game. Of course, Neiman, Saks. What else boutiques? That's about it that I could think of.
All right. Let's go ahead and try to get him a smart. Listen, he like fashion, y'all. If y'all feel like y'all clothes is out here and doing something, and y'all out here trying to get your name out here, go on and ride on the, Trigger Trav way.
Yeah, hit him up, man. Like, he's a fly-ass young nigga. You know what I'm saying? And
he got on like 30 like armbands, so like it's serious. Once you put on all them, it's serious.
We got.
The outfit ain't complete without the accessories.
Yeah,
exactly. That's
they really. It's really a total of 36. 36. You know what I'm saying? For real.
The accessories do make.
Hold on, you ain't about to show us yours. Oh, he got an ankle one. I thought he went down and showed the ass. Oh, my nigga.
Don't get him like that.
My nigga, I said my nigga got the ankle jump.
You're being insensitive.
I'm sorry.
Didn't we talk about that earlier?
We did. Don't cancel me, bro. Don't cancel me. Hey, bro, stop trying to. Don't listen, bro. You got feelings, bro. Don't be super tough right now. You don't gotta do that.
Everybody has feelings. Even if you have
feelings,
negative
bro.
feelings or feelings against feelings, that's still a feeling.
Man, you got feelings. Like you see how you try to hyper masculine the shit.
A feeling
you see how you go
about
that
not
way
having
with
feeling
it?
is.
Oh, I don't got feeling, nigga. Just insult me, nigga. I can take it.
That's a feeling.
Like, nah, nigga.
That's a feeling.
You got feelings.
I don't feel no way about it.
But that's a feeling.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
It's like nothing there to feel about. Like,
Just because.
Most people that don't have feelings, they don't say anything. Like, they don't come back. Like, the feeling is like, I mean, you said something, but I don't even have the energy to give back to you because it's unimportant. If you rebuttal, that means you felt something that made you wanna rebuttal.
It resonated in your spirit a little bit.
Bro.
Right. Yeah, they do got motherfuckers that just like to argue. So
that's me.
I'm
debatable. Like I like to debate either side. I don't even have to care about either side. But if you on one side, sometimes I just want to argue the other side.
I play devil's advocate too, and I don't even be feeling like that. You see what I'm saying? Like I just carry on.
I like how Tony just be throwing words in there though. I'm debatable.
It's debatable.
See, I told y'all made up words.
See, just throwing stuff in there.
Debatable is a word.
I'm debatable. See, I'm debatable. I mean,
that's a word.
Debate. I thought it was debate.
It's debate, but what she said is,
debate
I am the one who is willing to debate. You know what I'm saying?
Debatable.
So it's like capable of debating.
Exactly.
That is a word. What did we say a word was?
I am
you can
capable of debating.
Make it mean something. It's a word.
I'm debatable.
Is that a word? Is that not a word? Did we not just talk about that earlier? Right. You heard what I said, okay? It's always a person here who mad because they not as creative as you, so they want to, you know what I'm saying?
I really am.
It's okay.
I'm
one
jelly
day.
over here.
One day.
You're hating, bro?
Yeah.
One day. Anyway, back to the
That's
topic.
Debatable.
See, that's a word. It works. It flows in
in that context, it does work.
It works. It flows. But anyway, moving back to the topic at hand, are there any artists specifically that you want to work with?
Yeah, there's a lot of artists I want to work with.
Independently, that people may not know about. Underground artists, up and coming artists, people like in your peer group that you see out here getting it on, doing their thing.
Give a top 3 of both, like a top 3 of independent artists and a top 3 of other artists.
Like underground, independent.
Motherfuckers, we probably don't know.
He's trying to work with them like that.
But I ain't gonna lie, like some people that I know I done did music with, like I got a homeboy from Baltimore named Black Tie. Like I only probably knew him for like 3-4 months, and we done locked in. We probably got a whole tape together or like an EP, and we ain't even drop it yet.
Okay.
So I say him.
Shout out to Black Tie, Baltimore.
Somebody else that's underground, I feel like he deserves a slot. He been working good too though. Mister out of South Carolina.
Okay.
I got somebody else that's underground. He lit too. His name JX0.
JX0? Mm-hmm. Okay, where you from?
Gwinnett.
Right here.
Okay.
Yep.
Right.
Okay, shout out JX0.
All right. And Mister from South Carolina, correct?
Make sure all these people, y'all sending y'all music. Like, we want to, that's what we're here for. You know, the underground culture, bringing light. So y'all, if y'all out there listening, watching,
period.
Sending y'all music so we can hear it and let the people hear it.
So, do you use, was that SoundCloud?
Yeah, SoundCloud.
You use SoundCloud a lot?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw that. I got more into it. I had it, and I was kind of fucking with it. I didn't, downloaded it and took it off my phone. And I saw the interview with Wayne when he was talking about how he see a lot of new artists on SoundCloud and how his little cousin be, putting him on new shit.
I got like 5 songs on SoundCloud.
And then my little cousin do music in Houston, and he got a lot of shit. And he was telling me about some stuff, and then, just meeting artists and saying that that's the thing. That's where a lot of organic music is formed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So SoundCloud's a big thing.
It is. All platforms.
Everything is made.
Everything, whatever the music
is.
This
what
is
platform
a
aren't you
social
on?
media world. So.
What platform aren't you on right now? Are you on all of them?
Mainly, yeah. I'm on.
Are you on?
You don't look like you're on Facebook.
Pandora?
You don't look like you're on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm on Pandora. I'm not on Facebook.
Yeah. See,
I don't know why I never got into Facebook.
Yeah, see, you look like you're too cool for it. You look like you don't give a fuck about your classmates.
I don't.
I was never in school. Fuck them niggas, man. Don't know them niggas. Yeah.
That shit is over with. We grown. We ain't kids no more.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Get out of here. I don't even want the yearbook. Fuck that.
What about the college friends? You ain't like...
I mean,
I ain't make it there.
See that? I ain't want to get into that.
Okay.
Why you want to reverse insult? See how she like to do?
That's not a reverse
ain't nothing
insult.
wrong with
I didn't know he didn't go to college.
I'm just saying.
Ain't nothing wrong
if we
with
say
college.
if we say fuck our high school, you think he ever said hell yeah to college? He said fuck high school.
I ain't say bro, but
sometimes people didn't like high school and then they went to college and they turned out. It was a great experience.
I've been around college
Yeah,
people like the college life was cool, but I ain't go to college.
He went to college. He wasn't enrolled. He went to college.
No.
He wasn't enrolled.
Yeah, I just used to just kick it like.
Yeah,
that's going to college.
He probably
like,
brought.
No, I wasn't in school.
No,
I didn't know.
But I'm saying like
he brought
I'm not
the
saying
recreation.
Going to school, but sometimes you
and
go
libations.
to college campuses and
He
you
was
still
that guy.
make friends and
I already know. I know the cut of cloth I'm dealing with here.
don't be trying to tell his business.
That's in the past. You know how we rocking out here.
Allegedly.
Motherfucker trunk.
You don't know what's out
fully
there.
loaded. Let's get it. Shit.
We was outside.
We
Me and the
been
guys.
outside. We
Me
been
and the pros
outside. We
was
were
outside.
raised outside.
At the parties.
We been off the porch.
Whatever. We just outside
Come
kicking
on,
it. Wherever
man.
we at, we pulling up.
Listen, this cat looked
like
like this cat looked like he was raised on a healthy dose of hose pipe water. You dig what I'm saying?
Hosepipe
Come on
water.
now.
Did
That's
you
a
drink
latchkey
hosepipe
kid
water?
right here. Come on.
Where
now.
are you from?
Newark, New Jersey.
Newark, New Jersey.
I got some people from Jersey. Good people.
Yeah, my friend Chenier is from Newark.
How far is that from Trenton?
Trenton, like hour.
Yeah, I got a partner from Trenton. I got a partner from Patterson, and I got my partner Big from Jameer. Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? From Newark. Good people.
So what made you move down here to Atlanta?
I ain't had no choice.
You ain't had no choice.
Legit like that.
You was doing too much up there. You had to go.
Nah, my mother just up and left, and it was like. I always been back and forth though, like my whole life. But my mother left. I don't like it. I'm going home. And any chance I got, I was going back home to my grandmother's house. She come save me.
Is your grandma still in Jersey?
She's not alive no more.
Okay. Is your mom still here in Georgia?
My mom here. My mother here.
Something about everybody up north love to come down to Georgia. Like, it's a thing.
What they hear about it? Atlanta popping. Atlanta been popping since mid '90s. So you know, Atlanta popping between the Olympics, the Freaknik, and then the housing market being open, and you could get a good quality house, a little patch of land. You could get a front yard and a back and a little side. Like shit.
Cause up there, everybody living on top of each other.
Yeah, you gotta have roommates when you like motherfuckers in New York and the North. Them motherfuckers got roommates. They living. They renting their basement out.
Out here, you could be in a crib, turn the TV off. You hear crickets outside. You ain't hear none of that shit up there.
Nah, it's noisy all day long.
Noise.
Concrete jungle.
Sirens.
Yes. It ain't
fighting.
So I've never thought that I wanted to go to anywhere up north. Only specifically, my main reason is because it's cold. I ain't trying to go nowhere it's cold.
Yeah, I don't try to. I like the cold, but I don't like the ice part where I gotta shovel my way out. That shit whack.
I don't want to have to cuss people out too, because I heard motherfuckers rude up there, man, and I can't just take like overly saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
You ain't got no feelings, so it's not gonna bother you.
I mean,
so emotional,
what's gonna happen after
and
that
I can't let go. I am trying
It is
to
what it
not
is.
lose my cool. Hey, bro, you emotionless. You're not gonna care.
Right.
I'm
they
not.
ain't gonna bother
You gonna
you. Just gonna walk through the street like
he gonna walk around with mannequin emotions and just not give a damn about anything. The food don't taste like nothing. I'm only eating because it's routine. I'm not really hungry.
Oh my
You don't even
goodness.
feel the emotion of hungry.
Today you brought one of your songs with you called Blickwitter.
Blickwitter.
Tell us about this song before we get into it.
I like the name seems dope.
I made the song. Matter of fact, I made the song trying to record myself in the crib, and then I had this part of the song that I was just gonna let that be the verse, and I was playing with it, and then I'm like, all right. I went back. I was riding around listening to the beat. We was riding around listening to the beat. So she's like, oh, you should do this part. Do the whole song like this, and that's how I started.
Who said that?
My girl.
Okay. So you let people influence you a little bit? You're open to critique a little bit?
Yeah, because it was a good sound. I'm like, damn, this whole song would sound hard if it was like this.
That's good. We talked about that with
Do you have listening parties?
I was supposed to have one, matter of fact, a single release party with DJ Holiday. But I had gotten a bad car accident like over a month ago. And I broke my wrist in a bad car accident. We both was in a bad car accident. So it slowed, my momentum came to a stop when that happened. So I was supposed to have one. So eventually I still should be having one soon.
I think I just saw Jazzy Faye was listening to your song, right?
Yeah, that was last night.
Yeah. So you making some traction. You going up there. You got the people out there really listening.
Yeah, and then with the record, me was working with Holiday. It been on B103, played it on B103 probably
I heard that.
Yeah.
I heard that. It was on at night.
Yep, from like 9 to 10 with DJ Infamous. So they done played it, had it in rotation. here and there. I don't think about every day. It'd be like maybe 2-3 times out the week.
Okay. Listen.
I need to listen to the radio a little bit more.
Yeah,
I mean, most people don't listen to the radio no more. They listen to Spotify or YouTube music. Or
like every now and then I might turn the radio on,
music.
like just be like, I don't know, because I on some nostalgia shit, like radio. Let me see. And then when they start running them 401 commercials, 401 pay, I just can't do the commercials, man.
The best time to listen to
Radio
music is
terrible.
at night when they playing like they giving the independent artists a chance, or they playing your type of upbeat.
So what is the time to listen to independent or indie music on what channel of radio? Like,
Does
you want to do what?
still do the
Greg Street? This is Greg Street and it's 6 o'clock.
That's at
time
6
to Greg
o'clock.
Street rock?
Yeah.
I remember that.
He
It's
do like
6
the
o'clock.
battles.
It's time for Greg Street to rock. I know Jermaine Dupri on Friday used to do some shit, right? I think Jermaine Dupri used to do like a couple hours. Like
what,
the social
Battlegrounds?
death. It was like the social death, whatever, when he would break new artists. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm too old.
I think like the daytime radio hosts, they don't really
This
do
was a Saturday. This was a
lot.
Friday or Saturday.
The daytime hosts don't really do a lot of new music. They play a lot of like mainstream bumping in there. At night, you know what I'm saying, when they feel like, I guess less people are listening, that's when they have a little more flexibility, because they also have to be more cultural to the kids. You know what I'm saying? Back to school, kids going to school, they can't really play too wild and crazy. So I guess anytime at night.
That depends on the radio station though, because certain like Hot 107.9, they be cursing. They let curse words slip, but
All
B103 don't. I had to send a clean version over.
All day?
It depends on who they syndicated through too, cause like sometimes some certain time slots not nationwide, so certain, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So it depends on.
Because certain states and certain countries and stuff can have different rules. You're right. You're right.
That's good. Y'all learning the brother today. Shit.
We learning a brother.
Yeah.
Because that's the context you're supposed to use it in, right?
Bro,
But anyway,
that's how we
the
talk.
song, but okay. All right.
Ain't nobody catch on. Yours ain't trendy yet.
Okay. It's trendy if I said it.
No.
Ain't nobody work on saying learn.
Okay, cool. Moving along.
Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and play this song. Y'all tap in, let us know how you feel about it, comment.
Go run them numbers
post.
up.
Hit them on all the streaming platforms.
Blick
you know
with
what I'm
her.
saying?
Gotta ring that thing off. When you play this, tag me. Play it in your car, make a dance to it. TikTok.
Oh,
Yes.
Run it up.
If it
And
get
when
on
that
TikTok, you
that shit
TikTok
get
famous.
crazy.
Once you get,
Yeah, y'all get that shit on TikTok. That shit gonna go crazy. Like for real.
I'm gonna get my peoples together. We're gonna do a TikTok. Well, I'm not gonna do a TikTok, but
Why?
I'm
Why you don't do TikToks?
I'm not good at TikTok dances. That's not my thing. I do TikTok, but it'll be like a skit or something like that. I ain't really doing no dances.
Okay.
That ain't gonna be the thing. Now I could probably take it and do like a little something different with it, but it.
You got artists that's getting ground broken overnight just because somebody on TikTok made a fucking dance. I'm trying to figure TikTok out.
Yes.
I ain't even gonna hold
Yes.
you.
Just
Yes.
do a contest on your page. Say, hey, whoever send me the best TikTok win A, B, C, or D.
Yeah. $500 prize to the winner.
That
I
sounds
might
like
do a
it.
TikTok for $500.
Put that in your notes. Put that in your notes.
500.
You could probably give me, you know what I'm saying, a little less than that. But if you give me 500, I might make up a dance.
She said, you ain't got to start so high. And he's like, hell nah. I need this shit to go off now.
Yeah, I need that shit to
I need,
break off.
I need this
I
shit to
might
pop
do
now.
it.
Shit.
I might
Like
do
with
a
the
dance.
500. Come on with it.
Yeah, viral. You gotta get that shit go viral. Them numbers gonna go up.
All right, y'all. Y'all heard it here first. If y'all want this $500 prize, go ahead and get your TikTok.
I need my shit to hit like 150K.
Get your
Absolutely.
TikToks together.
So the label be knocking
Get
on my
ready.
door, calling my phone.
Y'all go ahead and listen to Blick with. Oh, I said it all wrong. Lord Jesus. Yeah, Blick with her. I was right.
Yeah, you just broke it up like in like 6 syllables. We lit!
It's Sunday.
100.
New music.
Right now.
Load this up. Load these up. Load these war ready.
I ain't finna tell y'all how I got away with this shit.
It's cool to work. It's cool to work. It's true trap. True trap.
Bad, give me shit. Run around town with a rich. You ain't even know she had the grip. Hey, when she go, she shoe. Big 40 with the dude. Get it. One phone call, get you hit. On the pavement, we leave you stretched. Hey, TJ Khaled, we the best. Bang everywhere, east to west. One phone call, leave you stretched. We don't know DJ Khaled, we the best. Hey, leave you stretched, nigga. One phone call, get you hit. Run around town with my. You ain't even know she had to blink with her. We be sending shots without a warning. That's just how we on it. Catch him at the red light and do him dirty. 30 on me, I ain't talking curry. We ain't got no words for these. They be talking loud on the internet, talking all that shit. We gun them down. Send them boys, I hunt you down. Bag on your head, put the bag on your head right now. Ryan with my got the blick with her. You ain't even know she had the grip with her. Yeah, she pretty, but she got the in it. She the shoe. Hey, let me see the shoe. Run around town with a rich. Yeah, you ain't even know she had the grip with her. Hey, where she go, she got the blick with her. Hey, she the shoe. Big 40 with the dude. Get it. One phone call, get you hit. On the pavement, we leave you stretched. Hey, TJ Khaled, we the best. Bang everywhere, east to west. One phone call, leave you stretched. We don't know DJ Khaled, we the best. Hey, leave you stretched, nigga. One phone call, get you hit. Run around town with my. You ain't even know she had the blick with her. Hey, homicide, let me traumatize. Killing before I let my mama cry. Cause I gotta make it home tonight. My girl stay with me and I know she right. She got the blick with her. Bad bitch with me, got the grip with her. Hey, I'm the She ride around town with a rich. Diamonds on me, dancing while these hating on me. We be popping all these bottles in the club, they waiting on me. You looking from the sideline, yeah, you hating on me. Bad bitch in my section, yeah, they waiting on me. Got the blick with her. Run around town with a rich. You don't need no, I get you hit. Anywhere and going, we the best. East to west. Hey, bad with me, she the run around town with a rich. You ain't even know she had the grip with her. Hey, where she go, she got the blick. She the shoe. Big 40 with the dude. Get it. One phone call, get you hit. On the pavement, we leave you stretched. Hey.
ATL's Next 100, Atlanta's home for hip-hop and R&B, powered by IBNXRadioNetwork.com.
I was wondering, did you happen to catch the professional football contest on radio?
Next 100.
All right, we are back. Shout out to David Burns from Cedar Hill, Texas, listening to the Lit Network.
Yeah, he tuned in almost every week. Shout out to you, David.
Yes, I love the people that tune in back to back and really support and rock.
He fuck with it. Shout out to my moms, Lynn Desdoon. Hey y'all, mom makes some of the best red beans. So if you ever in New Orleans, shit, just hit moms up. She'll take care of you. You know what I'm saying?
You just gonna y'all gotta pay her though. She ain't gonna.
Oh no, yeah, you gotta pay her. You gotta definitely pay her.
She ain't just gonna be cooking.
She don't take food stamps because she likes to go straight to the casino when she finished. You gotta bring your own Tupperware. She not letting you go with none of her Tupperware, none of her pots. She gonna bring your own Tupperware. But she gonna whip them beans up, I swear to God. The bitch be off the chain. My grandma can't stand the fact that I don't think her beans is superior to my mom's. She can't stand it. Because all of my grandma's food is pretty good. Like chicken dumplings. Man, her turkey dress is crazy. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. But anyway, are y'all foodies? Because I'm a fat ass.
Hell yeah.
Are you a foodie? You seem like a pretty, you look like, did you play sports or anything?
Basketball. I played basketball.
Like
I love it.
Matter of fact, after we leave here, you better
I'm about
get
to go
me
get
some
food.
So what's your favorite food?
What's my favorite food?
Yeah.
Shit, that's hard. I love food. I don't know.
Like, give me your top 1-2 dishes that you like. Oh, my go-to shit. I love that. It makes me smile on the inside when I eat it.
Fried lobster tail.
Yes.
Yes. Have you ever had the fried lobster with the seafood mac?
Nah.
Stupid.
Nah, I ain't had that.
Stupid. Trust me. Remember the dude that made our that little setup? The people that catered for us. Maybe we had the string beans and all that.
Oh, okay. K's Delight.
Why you gotta look at me like that? Like,
because I was trying to figure out where you was going. I didn't want to call the wrong name. You know, you called the wrong catered name.
I don't remember where you going with this.
Then next thing you know, I can't get a free meal no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm
but
like,
you know what I'm talking about. But
which meal? You know what I'm saying?
That shit
What
was
you
good.
talking about?
It was good.
K's Delight. Shout out to K's Delight. They are in Gwinnett County, and y'all need to follow them because he's Instagram post be making me hungry.
Yeah, it shit was good.
And he do drop off delivery. You know what I'm saying?
So what's one of your favorite restaurants?
Right now, I like Toast Atlanta. Their brunch.
Oh,
that's your shit.
Yes, because that just came off of Rock South Cuisine.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's they next restaurant up.
That shit good. Both of them good. It's like every time you go there, that food gonna taste exactly how you had it the first time.
Every time.
Every time.
I gotta go check it out. Gotta go check it out.
They close at 4 o'clock. What? 4 o'clock?
Was it 4?
Yeah, you gotta get up early. Go get that food.
But Rock Nation stay open until 8. Rock South. I don't know why we call them Rock Nation. Rock South stay open to 8. At first they was just like Toast. They was only at that brunch time hour, and then as they grew and as they got more, their bar opened up a little more. They started opening up a little later and later. But now I think they close at 8.
We just tried to go get some food yesterday from Barney's. That shit was a 2.5 hour wait. I want to try that.
Breakfast at Barney's be packed. Like you,
it was like
it's
that.
almost like you got to be there before the doors open.
What? You're talking about 2.5 hours. I'm like, man, it's already 2:30 in the
You
afternoon.
got time to put your name on the list and go shopping right quick and come back.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I wanted to take my mom for her birthday.
I probably would never. I don't have that type of patience to sit and give somebody a 2-hour wait.
And it's so crazy. They know they food so good. We sit up there, call. They talking about they don't take reservations. I said, oh, they smart.
Oh yeah.
They gonna make you get.
Most people
waiting
like
though.
that.
Like people wait.
It's too hot.
Yeah, it's too hot, and I don't care that much. You know what I'm saying?
Being hungry and hot. I
don't care that much to wait. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't even like most of the time. You look and say, wait till the buzz about it die down, but they're not.
It's not dying out.
Yeah, it's not.
It ain't dissipating quick enough.
It ain't.
This shit is too hot off the press.
Like how everybody was on Slutty Vegan. Like you couldn't get in Slutty Vegan ever. But now you can go and be right in. Boom, boom, boom. But
that's because you know why?
Why?
I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it.
Why?
Because Slutty Vegan is good, but it ain't as good as they say. I'm gonna be honest. It ain't as good as they say.
But some people would say breakfast at Barney is the same way.
But
everything in Atlanta is about the hype.
If your shit dissipate, like good is good. Good gonna be busy.
Yep.
Good gonna be busy. Like a good stylist, she always booked up. A good barber, he ain't never really available.
Shout out to my hair braider.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you gotta book her almost 3 months in advance.
Yeah. Hype is one thing. But
that's
good and damn good.
Unbraided.
Yeah, when you good, you going. That's a fact. You gonna stay booked up.
You gonna stay booked.
That's just like when you get a hot song. You
not
gonna stay
September.
booked
You gonna stay hot.
Yeah.
And then you back with another hot.
Like,
But that's why Jay-Z. I always say Jay-Z in my mind. I think Jay-Z and Lil Wayne, and then I could put Drake in there. I feel like when I watch how they operate in entertainment and music as an artist. To drop, I heard it. I read it. To drop for Jay-Z to drop 10 summers. And drop a banger every summer.
And be on features. And was on every feature.
That's not easy. For Lil Wayne to come out and revamp and take the label on his back and be like, I'm carrying it, and then create a new label and a new rebrand of really Cash Money is what he doing with Young Money.
It's like he found Drake, like he found, like Baby found him.
You feel what I'm saying? And then he go get the little young Nicki, boom, and then look at that. That 3-headed juggernaut is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then it's Drake. He's connected to Wayne. A light-skinned foreigner is the coldest nigga in the game.
Yeah. It don't matter when he dropped.
So there's many times when I listen to artists, and sometimes like they may do rap, but they only listen to R&B, or they listen to alternative music or Christian music. What's your go-to like music that you like, style of music that you like to listen to?
I listen to rap. Of course, I listen to rap because I be wanting to know who coming up or who nice or who hot or how this song get broke. Now some of this shit just be retarded. Some of this music that I be like, who listening to this? Like this not music. You just saying a whole bunch of crazy stuff, and they don't make it hot because you in a video with all these guns.
Right.
Like that don't make the song hard. People will listen to it and think the song hard because of the visual.
Well, I don't know, cause kids these days, they don't really care.
But then rappers,
all the stuff that you and Duke and Sterling and all that stuff, people that like the things that you care about, the consumers, the children, they don't care.
I think this probably the most one of the year right here has been most dangerous for a rapper.
Why you say that?
Because all the rappers, they either getting indicted or shot at or they got killed.
E-Day got killed last night.
I will say that there's a lot of people that
like this,
coming up as soon as they get their head above water.
You know why,
they take
right?
it out.
Because the whole mission was for them to implement gang culture into and influence into rap. Everything that was street back in the day wasn't just gang. You see what I'm saying? But when they started, look at Tupac, he influenced himself into gang culture in LA.
Yeah, he wasn't a gang member.
But he was an affiliate. And when you insert yourself into it,
now you taking on them responsibilities.
You see what I'm saying? Now look at music now. Everybody's Lil Wayne is a culprit. You're not really even a gang member for real, to be honest. But you talking about Flag, you talking about Slime, and then what happens out that? Then you get a Young Thug who then takes it to another level. And then here comes and then now the Slime's like, oh nah, like not the people that's not Slime.
ABCs and D's.
The people that's not Slime, now they they like nah. So they're like GDs and folk, and they like hell nah. So now everybody gotta have their platform and they say. But it's the same thing. Like I know some guys that's Hispanics, and the cartel music is the same way. Different cartels get different rappers to represent their cartel, and those rappers be like the frontline men to represent those cartels, and they just rapping
and the funnel the money through.
Yeah, and he'd be like, yo, he feed them like he said, speak about this, think about all that. Like, and I was like, that shit dope.
I just
hate it's deep.
I just hate that gangs done changed to be, let me go kill these other people instead of protecting my community. Cause that's what they started as, bro.
Yeah.
That is what they started as.
They started as, bro. Like they started as basically a militia for the community. You feel what I'm saying? And they had to get money, so they got money through illegal means to support the community. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm mad that like it got away from that, cause now most of the people that do the illegal stuff that are in the gangs, they doing it for self. They not doing it to help the community. You see what I'm saying?
Is there a way to bring it back? Or is it too far gone?
It's too far gone.
No, I think the only thing that we could really do, I don't think that we could just get rid of gangs, because you're gonna always have people who operate in the underworld of life.
The gangs would be the way to make the change. The best though is to go through the gangs.
I think that gangs, or the person that is the organizer of gang, or however, they got to be able to sit down with them corporate motherfuckers, and we got to really just make a really solid power move and just of black people as a collective. Because you got to understand something, right? They say that the guy that killed Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, didn't really kill him. He's just a fall guy.
Right.
So they got people in white society who are elite, who can pay somebody who's lesser to take a fall and give his life for sacrifice, because we got to stop this black dude from uniting and bringing peace to everybody. Take this time and
we'll take care of your family.
So if this nigga is willing to take a big sacrifice, like I'm gonna go to jail, sit on this, and accept this as my faith for the greater good of white supremacy. We don't have that type of unification.
And they probably send him to jail knowing he gonna fall and still give him a check.
Yeah, no, he's probably taken care of. He probably,
his family, his wife, kids.
But we're not.
They the best of the best.
Like for instance, like right now, Zimmerman's still living. Police are not getting shot at. You feel what I'm saying? Like we not harming and aiming at the people that we feel like who are aiming at us. But then you'll go to Chicago and you wear your hat like that, you'll knock his head off. It don't make sense. That's not adding up to me.
Like how everybody's always saying, Zimmerman is still walking around.
That's what I'm saying.
Ain't nobody bothering him.
Ain't nobody bothering him. You see what I'm saying? Like,
they take out
Yeah, like a Nipsey. Like, look what he doing.
People that's trying to make the positive
employed
change.
your people. You feel what I'm saying?
You was born and raised right here. You was helping all them people, and then somebody just got rid of you for what? You was taking care of people right here where you from, and bro.
But it's the get your hand out of my pocket, nigga moment. Like, you wouldn't have say, I'm gonna be the person that's stopping this black man who just trying to feed your people. You, like, he would feed you. But you so insecure. See, that we got issues with that. We got to address that type of shit as men, as adults, men and women, so we can then address it in ourselves. We can then breed it into our kids. So it goes into a lot of different areas. We have a fractured community, is what it is. And when you put a head of household, which is supposed to be man in jail, and put drugs in it, you giving long time to cats. You're giving like crazy numbers to cats that you're not even giving to their white counterparts.
All right, quick question. Do y'all got to go somewhere? Can y'all rock out with us for the last couple of minutes of the show? Y'all can rock out? Y'all can rock out? All right. We can go ahead and play the next song. It's called Freak Though by L.I.T.T. And then we're going to have a lit conversation. We're going to get to know where we can follow up with Trigger Trav. I always want to call him Trigger Trav because you know what I'm saying? When Trey talks,
no,
I be blending it.
No, that's
but anyway,
not his name.
I feel good because I haven't slipped up.
Yeah.
The show.
Trigger Trav, man.
I feel so
Trigger
good.
Trav in this bit. We lit.
Everybody know I'll mess up a name. Like if I don't do nothing else,
why she gonna
mess
say
up a
that?
name.
Why she gonna sit there and be like, I kind of want to call him another nigga name?
But my name
because sometimes you can.
But you don't say that. You keep
just
that
took
to yourself.
$500 off of your hosting gig.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
Listen,
I kind of want to say.
You just took the discount.
Let me tell y'all how we had a
fuck
conversation
up
about
names
allowing the baby to say what he want to say. I'm on my platform saying how I feel, you know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying,
but that don't mean you right.
Duke been
You
hating
about
on
to
me
get
since
canceled.
the show.
Pull a plug, engineer. We lit.
Duke been hating on me since the show.
We lit.
Started. God, he woke up.
Tony,
said
if
I
you want a
ain't wake up.
discount on your hosting gigs, just say that, bro.
First of all.
Hey, when I say we lit, you supposed to go to the damn song, engineer.
First of all, don't
we
talk
lit.
I feel like a kid between their mama and
don't talk to him
I don't
like
even
that.
know what. No, cause like it's like, do I go to
Listen, don't talk to him like that.
Listen. We go talk this out. You feel me?
Anyway, like
let me pick sides. I'm neutral. I told you I don't feel no way.
Like I said, the next song is "Freak Though" by L.I.T.T. Now you can say.
Bros for whoa.
Hey man, y'all
we lit. Trigger Trey in that bitch.
And you call him the wrong name.
Damn, see that? You got me fucked up.
With another one. With another one.
I want a couple, she a freak though. She let her look in my eyes when she deep throat. When I hit the end, she on beast mode. I let her get on top and try to boat. I flip her over, kiss my head to toe, then beat it up like Billy Boat. Push it deep and grind slow to go ape shit. Mighty Joe, we been at it since young jits. What we have is real, no counterfeit. We do freaky things like Ludacris, so I drop the hammer, I say it's too legit. You do things to me that you can't fathom, so I pay her back in orgasm. Can't get enough of this dub passion. I'm a side nigga, but the main attraction on the real can't help how I'm feeling. Wish a nigga could give her all of my chillin'. Like I do construction and with it, I be chillin'. Wish she land on the back with her legs to the ceiling. When it comes to her, I don't hesitate. When she tell me come, I'm never late. Let her call me daddy when I penetrate. That pussy good like red velvet cake. I don't care what nobody say. I gon' love you anyway. Damn right, 'cause your pussy good. Your head gon' let I don't know how I'm gonna go. About my shots that 10 toes. Been down this road before. Don't tell nobody, keep it on the low. I want a couple, she a freak though. I want a couple, she a freak though. I want a couple, she a freak though. She a freak though. Shake her ass like a free throw. I'ma hit her ass with this deep scroll. Never coming back for the sequel. She ain't getting in, she want some more. That my love it when she on her tiptoes. Especially when you ride it. Now go ahead and give me more. Okay, you know I ain't come to play. I'ma eat your body like a steak. When you got your body on display. Got me lost on water like Nemo.
but she dedicated to the pole. She a freak though, that's why I fall with her. She a real bitch and a go-getter. She got a man, but she love a nigga. But when she with me, she like fuck that nigga.
I don't care what nobody says. I'ma love you anyway. Damn like you show pussy good. Your head going in that ace of spade. Hell no, I won't let her go. About my shorts, that 10 toes. Been down the road before. Don't tell nobody, keep it on the low. I want a cup, but she a freak though. I want a cup, but she a freak though. I want a cup, but she a freak though.
Check it out. Check it out. ATL's Next 100.
Jumping it
Next 100.
We back in this
What? You ready to check
thing.
it out?
All right, Trick or Trav, not Trick or Trade, like my.
Now you got me twisted in the game. Yeah. My apologies, bro. Trigger Trav.
What happened?
Trigger Trav.
Uh-huh.
You got me fucked up in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Stay on your toes and you won't be fucked.
Well, you need to stop messing with people's stuff and give
Put you
people
slipping.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And my mom's at the show had to point out that our name was all messed up and all that. My mom's will call you for anything, man. Like for real, like what?
Shout out to her.
Is your mom's like that? She'll call. Your mom's keep calling you.
She'll keep calling.
Man, my mom's keep calling. I'm talking about. I be in the middle of sex and everything. My mom just keep calling. I just got to answer the phone, blowed out. Why? What you need? What you
Like
need?
it's an emergency every
She's
time.
like, then now she concerned. Like, son, why you breathing so hard? Son, you okay? Is everything okay? I'm like, Mom, God, Mom, I'm fucking.
First thing my mother calls me, what you doing?
Fucking,
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Mom, fucking. That's why I'm breathing so hard.
My mom don't do that.
I'm beating skins right now.
I'm team ignore the phone call. Like, I turn it on, do not disturb, turn the ringer off. You ain't finna keep stressing me like that.
Now I know just not to answer the phone. Turn the volume off. Ba, 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 ba.
That's what I be trying to tell my girl. Then somebody call her, they call her. I'm like, don't answer. I ain't answer the phone. Like,
yeah.
I don't get a heads up.
Like, damn.
You do need the heads up because if somebody called me,
ain't gotta be no heads up. I know the phone ring.
Story's mom is calling on one side, so then I come find it like your mom.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Send a text or something. Look, SOS through the house or something.
Yes,
So we know what's going on. Y'all be setting
Yeah,
stuff with
but my
okey-doke.
mom's terrible. Like if she can't call me, if let's say she called me 1 or 2 times, I'm in the shower or something, or I'm doing something, cutting somebody, and I don't answer. She then called me on Facebook Messenger. Then she found out that the DM and Instagram got the video chat. She hit me on that.
Oh, shit.
Then she hit me on Duo. Then she'll fuss the fact that I don't have iPhone so she can hit me on FaceTime. You follow what I'm saying?
My mother just got an iPhone. She used to be calling me on Duo. I used to call her on Duo. Now she got an iPhone. Oh my God.
Now she losing the
Damn.
FaceTime.
She called me.
Going crazy with the FaceTime.
She FaceTimed me, and I'm like, Mom, why you calling me and use the bathroom? She like, you can see me? I'm like, yes, FaceTime.
Yeah.
You can see me using
She
the
like, you
bathroom?
can see me? I'm like, yes.
Bro, my mom
It's the
worse than
video
that.
calling.
Yeah. And then I be like, hold on. So you know if you on FaceTime and somebody call you FaceTime or call you regular, it hang up automatically. She be calling me back.
Or say
wow,
call.
why you hang up on me? I said, it automatically does this. Like, that's what FaceTime is. You tell somebody to hold on, just know it's gonna hang up.
That's funny.
Peeve of mine. I hate when people do that.
My mom's called me and hit me with the phone right here.
And you on FaceTime. Man, you know you gonna hang up.
I don't
So you gonna call me
understand.
back, son.
Like, what is that? Why the old people got the phone up here?
Oh, cause you always see like.
I'm like, Mom,
that's how
bring
they
the
take
phone
pictures
down.
too.
They like, bring the phone. Shit, like, yeah. Now she here. I'm like,
It
Mom,
be
come
like,
on,
back
man.
the phone up. Like,
Yeah, I'm like this.
I get on my mom all the time, cause that's how she take her pictures. I be like, you look like you looking for the button, like.
Yeah, them old people, man. Shout out to our parents because we are going to beat them at some point.
If you are not.
I realized the other day that I was heading towards my parents. I bought a lot of shit out of the dollar store that I didn't need, and I felt good use for it.
Oh my goodness.
And I felt like it could go
No
and be a good
comment.
gift to somebody when they come over to the house.
No.
So I got a bunch of miscellaneous shit I'm willing to give y'all when y'all come over.
No comment.
You know what I'm saying?
You went to Family Dollar.
Yeah, I'm saying I was at Dollar Tree.
Dollar
and
Tree.
I got like if you
everything in there.
If you got something
At
cold,
least at Family Dollar or Dollar General, you got some $5, you know, some $10.
man. Then I found that Five Below place.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I'm saying?
You done turned him into a thrifter.
I've been thrifting, sir. Mind your manners.
First of all,
mind your manners. I've been thrifting. I've been going to consignment shops.
New, huh, bro?
First of all,
on Wednesdays they got the discounts.
That ain't got
Shut your
nothing to
face.
do with me
Shut your face up.
at all.
Okay.
Whatsoever.
Been thrifting,
Do
sir.
not put that on me.
Okay.
All right, y'all. So I have a lit conversation that I wanted to ask y'all, and the question is, this is a question only in your single mind. If you single, you know what I'm saying. If you single, or if you know what I'm saying, don't get in trouble. But would you date someone that is separated and not legally divorced? And if no, would you look at a friend who did differently?
Huh?
Y'all
hold on.
You
said date somebody.
Yeah, they just separated. They married, but they separated. They ain't living in the same house or nothing like that. They just separated. And if your answer is no, if your homeboy or your homegirl was like, you know what, I would, you know what I'm saying, or if they are, would you look at them differently?
Nah.
Nah, you wouldn't date nobody, or nah, you wouldn't look at them differently.
I wouldn't look at them differently.
Would you date somebody that was separated, or?
I wouldn't date them, but I'll probably beat them skins.
You slick with them?
Yeah, I'll probably beat them skins.
But if they separated, that's that person's choice, right?
Right. Now, if that's the honor, and I'm going off of you being honest. I'm going off of you being honest.
Yeah, if you saying they not together,
yeah,
somebody gonna get her.
Yeah, so I'll beat them skin, but I
So
wouldn't date her.
Somebody going
because dating
talk
to me
to her,
is
date her.
purposeful. Like it's purposeful to go somewhere. Like I'm dating you to go somewhere with this, right? Sex is just sex, right? It's just us two coming together on this mutual understanding that we're gonna get our rock off.
That sounds good. It don't never be like that.
Well, I'm saying, but that is, that's the agreement of which. But you know, of course, emotion stuff flaring.
It probably start off like that.
That's what I'm saying. It started good.
and then look,
Sex causes emotion. Once you connect your body, other stuff connects.
Yeah.
It probably start off like that.
And don't let you start coming in. It's over with. You start nothing that thing. You fall in love.
Y'all together.
Next thing you know, I'm telling you, when you start coming in, I'm saying, when you start nutting in your woman, y'all start automatically dressing in the same color coordination. Without even no type of heads up. Like next thing you be like, damn, navy blue, navy blue, floral.
How you know what I was wearing?
Lavender. How you did the lavender socks? You stupid. For real, I'm telling you, it's a proven fact. People don't believe me when I say it. I told some mutual friends that they was like, "Nah, dude, I think you're going extreme."
They even start saying the words you say.
Yes, they can start
Your
finishing
language starts blending for sure.
Yeah, you can start
like,
finishing
not
this.
for nothing. Got that for me.
Yeah, that's just how it be.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah. Whoa. You sound like a. Where are you from, by the way?
New Orleans.
You from New Orleans?
Yeah, my family's from New Orleans.
Okay. Okay, cool. Good stuff. Good. Wait, so you grew up between New Orleans and Houston?
Houston and Atlanta.
Houston and Atlanta.
Yeah.
Okay.
I say born New Orleans, but you know.
Houston and Atlanta raised you.
Yes.
So she's
I'm
southern
born
all the
in
way
Cali,
through.
but Atlanta raised me.
Exactly. Yeah, and I really want to just say Atlanta, but people always say, okay, you got something else going on, like what you got
Right.
going on.
Yeah. They always say.
So I go ahead and say.
And you know what's
a
crazy?
whole bunch of people that just say Atlanta once they be here for a certain time.
But you know what? I can't do it. Somebody even
Atlanta
told me
raised you
that.
like from elementary school. So.
A lot of people even told me that.
Damn, how long I've been
Since I was 10, 11, so I just feel like, okay, this is
Atlanta raised you. All because when you're a kid, all the core things that you learn from your place that you in, that's who you are. That cultivates you. So yeah, you could be from a state, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm born in Cali, but I don't. Have Cali ways.
Right, like
so.
And you not. That's
You know what I'm saying? So people be like, oh, you act. I'm like, I don't even know that. Or they be like, yo, you remember that street?
No,
but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? I know Atlanta music. I don't know. I know a little bit of California music if it's mainstream. You know what I'm saying?
So how long have you been in Atlanta?
I've been in Atlanta a long time.
Since when you
Well,
moved?
he
You
said he
with
ain't claiming it.
You say you came in as a teen or something, or a little kid?
I was younger than a teen, probably like middle
5.
school. Nah, not 5. I still was in New Jersey. Probably like.
But he also said he kept going back to his grandma.
Yeah, so I was going back and forth.
Like every summer and shit like that?
Every summer, every Thanksgiving,
every time he got a break away from school.
Break, I was gone.
You just couldn't vibe with Atlanta.
all my family still was there, so it's like I was so used to be around my family. Like I got so many cousins and shit. Like
you want to be around family.
Like
I'm like you. I'm big on family.
It's like even though I had friends, my family was like my grandmother's house was full. Like I got uncles, cousins, aunts.
Yes. Food is always made.
Yeah, something always going on. Like
it's popping here.
People come to was coming to my grandmother's house, like come get us and chill with us on our porch type shit. Like
that's how my grandma was in the night one.
Like wherever we was at, and then like my pops moved around the corner on a street called Eastern Parkway in North New Jersey. It's called Ivy Hill section. So once he moved around the corner, me being me, got me a basketball hoop. You know what we do? Everybody used to be at my grandmother's house. Now everybody coming on my street. So that's how it was.
Dope. That was memories.
Ninth Ward?
Yeah, well, I'm from the 7th Ward, but I'm really a downtown nigga, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? But my dad from the 9th Ward, my mom from the 7th Ward.
All your family in New Orleans?
Yeah, just about between New Orleans and like parts of Mississippi and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but I got family out here. You know, I used to travel out here to Atlanta. That's why it was always for me. My sights were set on Atlanta. So, but when Katrina took place, it just kind of like thrusted me here, and I was like, shit, I'm either make this happen or I'm gonna call my uncle in Houston. And you know, I said, but I'm gonna play this through. I'm gonna play this all the way through.
Niggas had Atlanta turned up when Katrina came to New Orleans.
When we came here,
they
we were matching these niggas out.
They thought that 30 days for a body, they came here and was getting baptized.
Oh yeah.
They thought they had that rule.
They was maxing cats out here.
They
was
thought
giving
they
cats
had
the
that
blues.
same law. They think they was at home, and boy, it was over with.
Yeah, they was giving cats the blues, like for real, like for real. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Atlanta always been a turned up city, but they made Atlanta tighten up.
Yeah.
The Katrina in New Orleans when they came out here and they was wilding how they was wilding. Atlanta been turned up, but they made them tighten up.
But that's the city though, bro. Like anytime you go to New Orleans, like and you gotta go there. They gonna tighten you up, bro.
Yeah,
Whether it's for fun or it's gonna be for, you know what I'm saying? They gonna tighten you up.
Like when I go home,
real talk.
There's a certain air of how I move.
Yeah, you gotta move a certain way, son.
There's a certain...
Everything I ever met from New Orleans been solid.
Yeah, it's a certain something. It's a certain way you move. But I really took I took that whole fundamental understanding of how to move and came out here and I continue to move that way. I just took Atlanta and allowed Atlanta to groom me and make me become more refined and understand the business savvy of things. But I took the same core values and just just be solid. Like I'm so solid. Like if you disrespect me, I gotta just not mess with you no more. Cause the next level, I can't. You know, that's why I don't be understanding women sometimes. Cause they'll mess with somebody who disrespect them and they have that back and forth for so long. I get emotional, then I start crying because I don't know where I want to go with this. And I'm gonna have to fuck you up. I'm gonna have to get fucked up, but then if I fuck you, I'm gonna put myself in a fucked up position.
Nah, I ain't
you know what I'm
saying? That shit build up with me, and then when I get you, I'm gonna just get you.
I can't even do it.
But I can't even let it build up.
I gotta sever. If you disrespect me to a point, I gotta sever the tie, or I gotta crack your fucking head off.
It's like either or, bro. Like that pressure already in there. I got pressure in me.
With you and all that.
You feel me?
I can't. But now, if I'm in your space, I ain't saying nothing to you. Like I'm gonna tell you, cat, like you can be like, and only one person ever was like, yo, dude. When you be quiet, like, you got something going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, because I can interact. I can talk. We can talk shit, whatever. Ain't none of that offensive. Even if you talking shit to me, you ain't offensive.
Mm-hmm.
But once I know I got an issue and we got a problem, and I'm like, I don't got nothing to say to you, we done here. If I got to be in your space. Now, if I don't got to be in your space, you can have this. You can have this club. I'm cool. I'm out. There's many clubs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't care. Like, I don't care about this. Like, I ain't here to impress bottle girls.
That's it.
Yeah.
But I know what I'm working with. For real.
You know
so,
what the draw line is.
You know what I'm saying? But if I got to be in your space, I got to be here. Like, at school, I ain't got to talk to you. It's all good. But
you allowing them to bring you out your box.
You feel what I'm saying? But because of how I grew up talking shit, we call it ribbon back home. I grew up talking shit. If me and you got a problem, and me and her joking, and she roast me, rib me, I bet I hear you laughing, Lord. I'm on your motherfucking ass, light skin. I'm on your motherfucking ass. And you gotta have that type of...
So you be on it like, I don't rock with you, I don't rock with you. If somebody's saying something to me, don't say nothing to me.
Yeah, that's like New Orleans though.
Don't even interact with somebody interacting with me.
Bro, that's New Orleans though, bro. Like they would literally ask you, why you talking to me?
Yeah.
Like, why are you saying something to me? You have no reason to talk to me.
I didn't understand.
Real talk. I don't
so
get
many
it.
niggas out here.
I don't get it out here, fool.
Who was touchy. Like I don't like niggas touching me.
It ain't even
like,
that.
If I know you,
yeah,
I get it. But I don't even like that. Like,
but dude, haven't you seen out here like somebody like not like somebody and then they'll go out to the club and then they'll speak?
Yeah.
Like that's foreign to me.
Yeah.
I don't get that concept. Like if I don't like
I've
you,
seen street niggas with good
you don't
customer service.
exist, my nigga. You feel me? Like I don't get that concept. It's weird.
Like you feel what I'm saying?
But that's when it be sneaky. I already be on point.
Because if I know you, I'ma want to hurt you.
Something.
You see what I'm
That's
saying?
how I look at it. Oh, now you up to something. Why you being friendly? You trying to rock me to sleep?
You feel what I'm saying? I don't like no nigga that close to me. You feel what I'm saying? I don't like no nigga like. But I've never also been the type of guy that I feel like I needed an entourage to go out. You know what I'm saying? Like I've always had a simple concept that I move with respect. I'm gonna give it, so I demand it. I gotta have it. If you don't give it, then I'm gonna sever this. I don't need to deal with you. I'm gonna go around and do this. I don't never feel I'm gonna be cornered. I got God. I got a gun. And I got some pretty good hands. So I'm cool on any level, I feel. So I'm good. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't feel no threat.
Hey, you might got a bitch with a blick one.
Yeah.
I might got a bitch with a blick one. You know what I'm saying? Look, both of us. Hey, hey, we out here. Yeah. You outside, but we banging out here. For real. So, you just never know what life gonna deal you. But at the end of the day, it's just all respect, it's all love. I love creators. I love people that's passionate. And my whole focus now is just to deal with people who have like-mindedness. People who are passionate about what they own. If it's food, if it's building fucking signs. Be passionate about it.
That's a fact.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Right. And I noticed, and a lot of people don't care for this, I'm kind of veering off a little bit, but I noticed that some people don't like people who stay on your ass. And I really like those people. Those people that stay on my ass, I appreciate those people. They're annoying sometimes.
They want to see you complete that task.
And they want to see you be
some people don't
the best version
to
of
point
you.
out their flaws.
They want to see you get to the best version of you.
They
want
like,
to
dang, you know what I'm
saying?
Like,
man,
I don't want you to notice my weaknesses and push me. I want to be able to push myself.
Right.
Love them. I'm not hating. I'm just encouraging.
Right. I want you to grow. I'm helping you as I grow myself. I want you to grow too.
Because you got to realize like this, right? Your gift is your gift. And many people are going to benefit from your gift. And it's not because they're using you. It's they were put in position and you were put in positions for them to benefit from your gift.
Yep.
So if you're coming up short and they know that you have people who are benefiting from your gift, you got to come through. Because everybody's not given a gift. A lot of people are skilled. A lot of people have a talent, but some people just gifted at that thing. It could be culinary, it could be, I'm a fat ass. I reference food at least 5 times. You know what I'm saying? But it could be comedy, it could be music, you know what I'm saying? It could be fucking juggling, it doesn't matter. It could be this. It could be this, you know? And I'm just passionate about linking with people who are passionate about whatever their craft is. And shedding light on the moments when you don't really see.
My passion is helping. Like, I help everybody do everything. I be like, I need you to do this.
She is so assistful. There was a crew of ants, doing what ants do. And she that got some, dude, you got those tweezers? I think she had to get a little hair out of it. You know what I'm saying? And she got tweezers and she went and got a little grain. She was like, I gotta help the little ants.
Y'all, do not listen to him.
They need my assistance. I'm here for you, ant people. I'm
actually a tourist.
People.
You a tourist?
I'm
Me
a
too.
tourist.
Me too.
That's why I asked. I'm giving the same way.
You're a tourist?
I'm a tourist.
Like,
I'm giving to
look, we don't bother nobody.
What tourist? What month?
Now, if you bother
May.
us, that's a different thing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell everybody, my slogan is, I'm not an action, I'm a reaction. So if I'm angry, if I'm upset, somebody did something to me. I'm just not naturally just mad and angry and upset because
we peacemakers.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So if you ever see me not like somebody, you see me like they specifically had to do something to me. And they had to do something to an intensified moment because the first couple of times it's just like
It's like a real bull. Bull gonna mind his business till you show it some red, you start fucking with it, now he on your ass.
That's us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But we definitely are here, I think, to help and nurture and give. Sometimes we give way too much. And we
overgive.
ourselves.
Yeah, we overgive.
Oh, yeah.
Listen,
When's your
don't do
birthday?
that. He's an Aquarius.
January
Ooh, they so
21st.
emotional.
A Capricorn?
He's
Emotional?
Aquarius.
I'm emotional.
Yes, you're
He said
emotional.
January.
I'm a Capricorn.
Oh, you're
Capricorn.
He
I'm a Capricorn. I'm
Capricorn.
on the cusp.
Oh, you on
I'm an Aquarius.
Aquarius.
I'm on the cusp.
Oh.
I'm right there in that transition.
If we talk about cuz, then I'm technically a Taurus Gemini.
Yeah.
When your birthday?
She a Gemini.
It's May 19th.
Oh, she's
Oh,
right.
the
there.
day after mine.
Yeah, but that's
Y'all on the
Mine's
cusp.
the 18th.
So you so you got a little bit
It's like 2 days.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. They change it so much, but yeah, that is
You're right. Depending on what calendar, it's either 1 day or 2 days.
Yeah,
Depending on what calendar you go by.
Well, I'm glad I ain't make it to that side because I don't be with all that moody shit. Say one day you go do another, I'll be mad as hell. Yeah.
How does that work out?
Them emotional shit.
It's like dealing with myself.
Because I'm thinking about like with two Taurus, it's like two people just nonchalant about life, and somebody be like, "Look, what you know, I don't really care. But what about you? I don't really care." And y'all just be sitting there like, "Well, somebody gotta care."
We really love the same things. We love to travel. We love to eat. We buy our money. Like nothing else in the world matters.
It just be a good time.
Yeah,
A Taurus definitely want that money. We like, look, we just.
Oh, you gotta have that
We
bread.
want some
Gotta
money.
get that
Like,
bag.
if it ain't about the money, we don't. What is we
But
talking
Yeah,
about?
what's up with that bag?
We bump heads with is I'm very dominant as a woman, and he's very dominant as a man. He likes to talk.
Two
I like to
alphas in
talk.
there.
So he's like.
Like, look, she just wanted making herself part of my interview. We should just got her a chair.
Yeah.
This is moment. This is moment.
So imagine, so is your lady is she your manager? Or do you have management? Do you manage yourself?
Right now, I manage myself.
Okay.
I asked her to be my manager, but the music.
I'm working on it.
But she wanna be into it, but know and learn more about the music and the industry.
So she can be authentic. So you
Yes.
feel like she can give a
yeah,
good
a representation of
Right, I
knowing
got
what she
you.
talking about.
That makes
and
sense.
Yeah, I don't
The
wanna
logistics
just say,
of everything.
I'm just, like,
Yeah,
who
you want
are
to
they?
really
I
want to
wanna know
understand the music.
business.
You want to understand the music business.
Yeah, I need
Yeah.
to know the
Yeah.
business side of it, and it's like I'm being forced into management because he does music and my son does music.
Well, go ahead and get some YouTube
So it's
university.
like I'm trying to, you know what I mean? I want to be real educated to back them properly versus just being like,
No, I can dig it.
you know?
No, I can dig it. That
Like,
makes
I
sense.
wanna
And
know
then when you got a manager, and when you got the right manager, and I feel like even if she was my girl, I still probably want a female manager because people, when it's coming from a woman, they be more like calm, and they'll take notice and listen. Like you could be like, she could be like, oh, put them shades on. Just because it's coming from a woman, you gonna put them on. And dude to tell you put these shades on, you like, I don't like them shades.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So if she was to present this music, you like, just hear this out for me.
Yeah. That's why
They'd
they
be
use-
more
that's-
open.
That's why
They'd
they
be
use
more
models
They'd be more
to
open.
sell pharmaceuticals.
Yeah, you do. They do.
Yeah.
You
That's why
women
customer
sell
service,
most things.
in customer service, retail service, they want pretty women at the counter.
Exactly.
The doctors.
So
I
it just
almost
makes
did that.
sense.
That's crazy. I do real estate, but I almost did that.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's true. It's very true.
And I be telling her like the industry,
Even for other women, beauty attracts beauty, and beauty
and I be
attracts
telling
attracts.
the industry's like the streets, bro. Like you gotta have somebody behind you, or you gotta be coming from a life where you aggressive or you like that. You ain't taking no for no answer. Cause if I was a manager, you gotta come, like you gotta be on their neck, like you gotta press people, like be on them, like
That's exhausting. to
yeah,
be
like
an artist and
managers
then-
got managers
Yeah,
like when they manage and stuff, they gotta make sure shit on point. You gotta make sure that person bred there, like
yeah,
everything,
And just
like
to go
make sure the
back,
venue right, all types of
Travis
shit.
has a lot of music, but I keep saying same thing. That's how he got his label. Business, I think, and I don't want to sound too bad, as a people, black people, it's a lot of things that white people are up on us that we don't know.
Because we
that
don't
we're
get our
not
business
educated.
together.
Yeah,
So we
that's my
have
main.
hustle.
I'm really big on getting your business
Yeah,
together.
we'll say we got a business and it's
Don't have no
hustle.
documentation,
No.
no record, no
That's a
nothing.
fact.
Yes,
And
I'm
we
really
get
big on that.
screwed. So I'm like, this is your music, this your craft. Before you put this out, make sure this, because what
Yep.
if it do blow?
Yep.
Now we not eating.
Now you backtracking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because We gotta
Trying to scramble it together,
And
yeah.
one thing about it is, I hate to be this way, but we will lose when you start.
I'm
when
that
I say
same way.
White collar, the higher ups, they're gonna eat you alive because they say, You know, he really ain't educated. You know, he a street nigga. He didn't put his stuff. So I'm big on like, let me get this aspect of your, because music is more than music, it's a business.
I think the bag comes off the music when your business in line. That's when they really give you that bread. Like, all right, you can have a hot song.
But that's with anything.
You can have a hot song.
That's with music. That's with acting. That's with radio. That's with shout out to the Lit Network LLC. We are in business. You know what I'm saying? But I mean that's with anything that you do. Anything where yourself is the business, you have to have your paperwork in line. I'm really big on contracts. I'm really big on writing it down. I know people say, you know, that verbal talk is like, hey, you know what I'm saying, we gonna do it this way. No, I need some writing. Like, let's write it down in agreement.
Yeah,
we don't do that
during the pandemic because they had to rechange it because we had hustles. Car washes, hair salons.
Yep.
We didn't have business. You didn't have the LLC that they needed. You didn't have
the S corp. You ain't had
none of that. You didn't
have your EIN number. You ain't have nothing to like, because especially when you're like, look, I'm taking my business and now I'm a business owner and now I want to go purchase a house or now I want to go. You don't have any proof. You don't have any paperwork. You're like, well, I make $3,000. Where? Are you paying your taxes?
Where is it at?
You know what I'm saying? Now the government after you because now you're saying you got all this money because you're trying to prove something. And the government like, we ain't seen our cut.
I tell people all the time, like your Rolex on your watch is your showing where you at in your car. Your business is same way as far as when you start coming to corporate.
Yeah,
like you on the street, that give you your street creds, your Rolex, your car, This paperwork over here give you street creds in front of these banks.
Absolutely. So Trigger. Trav, not Trey.
I'm on your ass.
I want you to be. But where can the people find you to listen to your music? If you got a website, your social media handles.
It's streaming. I got it on my bio on my Instagram page at Trigga TRIGGA _KNWOO, and it's on iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, SoundCloud. All platforms. It's streaming everywhere. YouTube. Next thing is a video. That's be the next thing. Get out a visual.
When you plan on dropping some visual?
Visual. I give about I say about a month.
Okay, you already had the concept and everything in mind about what you want to do.
A little bit, just a little bit. Not too much.
How do you bring forth your visual? Do you sit down with some creators, or do you just kind of shoot from what you got in your mind based off of
it'd be in my mind and be like, I know I want to do this like this. Then people be like, write a treatment, or they be like, you want a treatment? And I'm like, cool. Like I shot a video in Vegas with my homeboy, but I'm still waiting for the video people. It's like an engineer, like they be certain cameras, certain lighting. When they don't like something, they be like, all right, we gotta shoot this over. They gotta do this over. You'll be waiting sometimes forever, especially if that ain't their only job. Like, you feel me? So that be taking time too. They be having to edit it. They be like, oh, now we gotta do this over. Yeah. So that should be a whole nother hassle in itself too, though.
Yeah, I could dig that.
Cause they be wanting it to be right, cause then it's coming out under them because they the director, so you know they name on it.
Yeah.
So they be like, nah, I can't do that, or I'm not gonna do that, or it's gonna look like this, and all types of shit. So.
We got somebody on my IG live named Jew Major. He said you need a videographer. He ready.
Facts.
Definitely. So make sure you go and follow Trigga Trav and hit him up. You know what I'm saying? Let him know that the Lit Network Tony Dominique sent you, so he know who he talking to.
That's why I invest in my own cameras, but I'm like, I can't shoot myself, so I'm like, all right, I invest in these cameras.
Somebody else got to shoot you for sure.
Yeah, but I'm thinking like, all right, maybe I get somebody that's just young, hungry, and want to do it, and then they get the experience because they don't got no camera, but I do.
That's what everybody want to do. Everybody want to get somebody younger to try to.
Because they hungry, and if you ain't got the money to get the camera, I got the camera, so I'm supplying you with what you need, and you about to get the look,
and you about to get content,
and you about to you getting content, and I'm giving you the tools. Now you gonna work.
Yeah. Okay. Contract for hire.
That it is.
I'm with it.
It's like a barber.
Go ahead and post it out.
It's like a barber.
That's like somebody saying. That's like exactly. That's like somebody saying they cut hair. They ain't got no clippers. I do.
And I got a station for you. And I got a platform where you can make some money. And then after a few weeks, you pay your clippers off, you keep them.
Exactly. That's the part about business.
You know what I'm saying? You just gotta have a will or want to. That's all you gotta have is the will and want to. Like that's how I first started to cut hair. Like I got people clippers for cheap.
You know, I never understand why when people have like, you know, using somebody young and hungry, like there are schools out here that give their students credit for their work. And they are, but nobody ever really wants to go to the schools. Like they be like, I'm just looking for somebody out in the street. Like go to these schools because they're learning about it. They actually they're not doing, you know, self-taught or YouTube University. Like they have teachers to actually help them, and they have some of the tools at school so they can use them for, you know, projects and stuff like that. Like my final project is on, you know, Trigger Trav music video. That's what I did for my final thesis turn-in paper or whatever. I don't even know if they
go to every college campus in Georgia.
I mean, not every college campus, but the ones that specifically work on.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, because you got some that's nice though. You got some of them young boys coming out of college that's in college
you know
doing it.
The
They
people
good.
that are like at their last year, you know what I'm saying? They trying to like finalize and get their stuff up. Those kids. I mean, they put in that work, and they got projects that they got to turn in a full body work that they've completed.
Yeah.
So, they do with a lot of things. I mean, industries. You look at
like SCAD. SCAD is the school where there's people that's, you know,
internship.
Ain't Atlanta AIU the same way?
Yeah, I don't know all the things.
Man,
that
look,
they have
Metro Boomin went to Morehouse, bro. So it's like all them colleges, like even if they not in a major for film or directing or something like that, they probably showing videos, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Like it's just college kids, college campus. They creative, bro. Like it's different out there. So that'd probably be the best, like the high school and the college, if you want to find somebody like that.
That's why I say young and hungry.
Yeah, and you're not lying, because
that's why I use my son.
I just found
my son does video, and he's going to school for computer science and stuff. So I use my
college
son.
is the places to go get them shows
I make
too,
him
bro.
edit all my stuff and everything,
like them homecoming shows and
that's how what's the name blew up. Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah,
doing
facts.
all college shows, like
college tours and stuff.
College tours. That's all. That's what he was known for.
That's how Rich Homie blew up too. A lot of people don't know he went to all the colleges with that little van that he had when that I'm Still Going In Reloaded came out, and he was passing the CDs out on campus.
Yeah. With shout out to Ronnie Jordan. He's a comedian. He do a lot of college venues, and he the one like really kind of like opened my eyes. Him.
Yeah, I also need to get on the college venue list so y'all can perform at colleges. I was just
listening.
That's that NetWrk, right?
I do that circuit.
That's that NetWrk, right?
I do that circuit because then once that circuit open up, it's gonna open up the door. Now you gonna be getting club appearances. Now I'm getting paid. Now I'm getting paid to come stand on your couch, pop this champagne.
Yeah.
But everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure that y'all listen to Trigger Trav, Blick Witter. You know what I'm saying? Streaming live on all social media platforms, everything except for Facebook, because he anti-Facebook, y'all. So don't be gonna look for him on Facebook.
He's too cool for Facebook.
But any other platform that y'all want to listen to him, definitely Apple Music, Tidal, whatever whatever you like to listen to music on. Make sure y'all tap in. And if y'all looking for, you know, y'all trying to be a videographer.
If you want to send donation, tell them what your Cash App is.
Hit him up. You got a Cash App?
Yeah.
You want to donate to the music?
They taking donations too. Don't be shy.
Oh yeah, I'm taking donations. It's Trigger Trav. $ Trigger Trav.
Come on
with
now.
2 B's.
Come on now.
All right.
And if you can't catch him on there, you can always catch him at $DUKEDESDUNES. You know what I'm saying? I'll make sure he get it.
It's in that bag.
You know what I'm saying? I'll make sure he get it. If his is just, if you call his number on Cash App and it's busy, you could just always hit it on mine.
I'm doing features.
Yeah.
Send it to you. Oh my goodness. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Everybody that is streaming live viewing and everybody that is listening over the worldwide radio. We definitely appreciate you. But remember, today, tomorrow, and always, stay living in today's time because
Trigger Trap. We lit!
Yeah. It's lit. It's lit. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, it's lit. It's lit. It's lit. And like it ain't lit. L.I.T.T. L.I.T.T. And like it ain't lit. Yeah, it's lit. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. And like it ain't lit. L.I.T.T. L.I.T.T. And like it ain't lit. Yeah, we 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 lit. It's lit. Cut the radio up. Grab the phone when the live on. This
It's the latest station in the nation, get your mind blown. Monday from 9/11, causing hectic 9/11. You ain't heard about from word of mouth. Come here, let me tell you. We got Tony on the mic, good celebrity at ATL. And we got Duke, plus my dog Omar as well. It's a lituation every time you cut the station on. It's the Lit Network here, but we taking off.